Hello everybody, hello grade 5. Today we will study how can we find the range, the median, the mean and the mode of a set of values step by step. So let's start. First group 39, 31, 39, 27. How can we find the range? The range, guys, is the difference between the largest value and smallest value. So just subtract. Ask yourself, what's the largest value? The largest value is what, guys? The largest value is 39. What's the smallest value or the least value? The least value is 27. So minus 27. Just subtract to find the range. 9 minus 7 equals 2. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Now the range equals 12. Next, how can we find the median? First, guys, ask yourself, how many values we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So n equals 4, such that n is the number of values. To find the median, guys, we have two steps. Step 1, we will order all values from least to greatest. So we can write 27 followed by 31 followed by 39 followed by 39. Now step 2, how can we find the median? To find the median, number of values is equal to 4. 4 is an even number. So you have to determine the two middle numbers. The two middle numbers, guys, is what? Yes, mister, is 31 and 39. Just add the two values, then divide it by 2 to find the value of median. Now we can say median equals, guys, 31 plus 39 divided by 2. 31 plus 39, guys, equals 70. 70 divided by 2 equals what? Ask yourself, you can find it mentally, equals 35. So the median is what, guys? Is the middle value. If the number of values is an even number, just add the two middle numbers, then divide by 2 to find the value of the median. Next, how can we find the mean? To find the mean, guys, ask yourself, we have a rule. What's the value of the mean? The mean is equal to the sum of all values divided by number of values, which is n. So ask yourself, how many values we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So n equals 4. To find the mean, we have two steps. Step 1, we will find the sum of all values. So just use column addition. We will align all values above each other. So 39, 31, 39, 27. Just add all values. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 plus 9 equals 19. 19 plus 7 equals 26. Write 6 and carry 2 over 3, it will be 5. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 plus 3 equals 11. 11 plus 2 equals 13. Now the sum of all values equals 136. Step 2, to find the mean. Just write mean equals the sum of all values, which is 136, divided by number of values, which is 4 values. So divided by 4. You can use long division. 136 divided by 4. Take 13 divided by 4 equals 3. 3 times 4 equals 12. Draw a line and subtract. The difference will be 1. Bring down the next digit, which is 6. 16 divided by 4, mister, equals 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Draw a line and subtract, we get 0. Now, mister, the value of mean equals what? Yes, equals 34. Next, how can we find the mode? What's mode? The mode, guys, is the most repeated value. The most repeated value here is what? Is 39. 39 is repeated 2 times. So we can say the mode is equal to 39. But if we have, mister, no values are repeated, now we can say that we have no mode. But if we have 2 values is repeated 2 times, mister, we can say the mode equals the 2 values. Maybe we have just 1 value of the mode, no values of the mode, 2 values or more of the mode. Let's have another exercise. Next, find the range, the median, the mean, and the mode for each set of data. We have a set of data. Ask yourself first, guys, how can we find the range? I said before, the range, mister, is the difference between the largest value and the smallest value. Ask yourself, what's the largest value? The largest value is 96. The smallest value is what, guys? Is 80. Now find the difference between 96 and 80. Just subtract 6 minus 0 equals 6. 9 minus 8 equals 1. Now the range, guys, is 16. How can we find the value of the median? It's easy. Why easy, guys? Because if you count the number of values, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n, mister, equals 5. 5 is an odd number. Just step 1, mister, we will order all the values. Order the values from least to greatest. The least one is 80, followed by 81, followed by 85, followed by 88. Next, mister, the greatest one is 96. Why it's easy? Just ask yourself. We have n equals 5. Now 5 is an odd number. You can find now, mister, the middle number. How can you find the middle number? By your eye, it will be 85. You can find it, just cross the first one and the last one. The first one and the last one. So the middle one is 85. Now we can deduce, mister, that the median equals what, mister? Yes, equals 85. Don't forget, guys, the median is a middle number. If we have number of values is an odd number, just choose, mister, the middle number. But if we have number of values is an even number, just select the 2 middle numbers, add them, then divide by 2 to find the value of the median. Next, how can we find the mean? To find the mean, we have 2 steps, step 1 and step 2. Step 1, just add all values. We will align them above each other. 96 plus 88, 81, 80, and 85. You can add by using any way. 6 plus 8 equals 14. 14 plus 1 equals 15. 15 plus 5 equals 20. Write 0 and carry 2 over 9. It will be 11. 11, guys, plus 8 equals 19. 19 plus 8 again, guys, equals 27. 27 plus 8 again equals 35. 35, guys, plus 8, you can use mental math, we have 43. Now the sum equals 430. Step 2. Step 2, to find the mean, we will divide this sum by number of values. Ask yourself how many values we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n equals 5. Now the mean equals Mr. 430 divided by number of values, which is 5. Now we can use long division. 430 divided by 5. 43 divided by 5 equals 8. 8 times 5 equals 40. Draw a line and subtract. The difference will be 3. Bring down the last digit, which is 30. 30 plus 5 equals 6. 6 times 5 equals 30. Now we can subtract, it will be 0. Now the value of the mean, Mr. equals 86. So don't forget, to find the mean, you can use 2 steps. Step 1, add all values. Step 2, divide this sum by number of values to find the value of mean. Next, to find the value of the mode. The mode is what? The most repeated number. We have 96, 88, 81, 80, 85. Mr. What do you note? Yes, we need that we don't have any number is repeated. Now we can say that no mode for these values. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel for more math videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys.